place like that?
There is a portal in front of me.
Okay. How does it look like, this portal?
It looks like liquid.
Mm-hmm.
Circle. It's,
Circle like a stargate with liquid inside?
yes, it is bright light.
Mm-hmm.
Very bright light. Almost again. It's shining so much.
Mm-hmm.
I opened that portal myself.
Right.
I guess I'm supposed to go in it.
It's inviting you in.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So now that you're safe, you can go and explore whatever you want to explore. Do you want to go through this portal now?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I says it's okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so let's go for it. What's happening?
I'm going in.
Going in. Mm-hmm. How does it feel like?
It's a strange place.
Mm-hmm.
It's
What kind of place?
okay. You can see inside this photo. I could see. I could see a space. Well,
Mm-hmm.
in another plane or planet. I don't know what it is. But I can look behind me and I can still see the liquid bottle. And I can see myself in the bed,
Mm-hmm.
sleeping or
Yeah.
a position. I can see myself moving my lips in the bed.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm in this place. I I'm like in a realm
Mm-hmm.
between this world and another dimension.
Yeah.
I can see like the cosmos.
Mm-hmm. From that side of the portal, you have a view of the cosmos. And from that place, do you have a body?
I have a body, but it's like a crystal body.
Mm-hmm. Like a light body. Yeah. So you have come here for a reason. What are you looking for?
Or anything, just peaceful.
Just peaceful.
There's no one here.
Mm-hmm.
It's just me and this space.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why, but I keep looking back.
Yes.
I want to make sure that all doesn't close. So I'm going to go a little bit higher
Yeah.
into the deep space. It's very strange. This place is not a planet. It's not an asteroid. It's like a very small realm
Yeah.
space. I can see, I don't know why I see Arcturus on the
Mm.
Turin.
Yes.
Uh, the Arcturus is a planet
Yeah.
here above me. So I'm somewhere on the Arcturian constellation.
Mm-hmm. Maybe your light body knows why you're just here.
It's a resting place.
It's a resting place.
It's a place between physical
Mm-hmm.
and the etherical. It's a place where I choose to spend time just to take a break.
Is it a good place for healing?
Well, my body is glowing a lot. So my etheric body. So
Yeah. But is it a good place for strengthening your biofields and your etheric body and your light body?
you can say so.
Mm-hmm. Is there a connection between this etheric or light body health and the health of your physical body on earth?
Now that I'm looking a little better, this is a place I come here just to look at the stars. It's like a viewing. It's just to see the stars.
Do you mean like an observatory?
Yeah,
So that's a resting place and a place to observe the stars. And what do you learn from being there?
I learned
You repeat,
everything.
you learn everything.
I can see past, present, future.
Is there something you would like to share with us that you see now of significance?
I say Earth, and I see Gaia.
Mm-hmm. And when you see Earth and Gaia, what do you notice?
There's a lot of oceans, a lot of motherships around the planet.
There are lots of motherships around that planet. Mm-hmm.
The way the planet, uh, thousands of them.
Thousands and thousands of ships.
Yes.
And do you know where those ships are coming from?
Everywhere.
They're coming from everywhere in the cosmos. Mm-hmm. Do you identify or notice in this solar system whether the ships are just concentrated around the Earth or around all the areas of the solar system?
Our solar system is not what we've been told.
Mm-hmm. Can you describe our solar system for us?
There is a dark sun
Okay. What is specific about a dark sun?
outside of our atmosphere. There is a blue planet. There is another planet right next to us. There is, you can see the central sun.
Another kind of sun?
Yes.
So there is a dark sun and there is a light sun?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And what is that other planet close to the Earth?
Well, there is two of them.
Do they have a name?
Called Nero.
That planet is called Nero.
Right.
Mm-hmm. And the other one?
One is Nero, the other one is Astera.
Astera?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And what about the planets that we know, like Venus or Mars or Jupiter?
Those are lands. Those are islands. They're in this and Earth. There are Mars, Venus, Pluto, Mercury.
Mm-hmm. All those are lands in the same planet?
Within Earth, or realms within this big realm.
Okay. For the realm, a specific realm. Mm-hmm.
Earth is there is infinity, there is a cosmic ocean,
Mm-hmm.
lands, and these lands are right next to us.
Mm-hmm.
So Mars is like around
Mm-hmm.
Pluto.
So all these different planets that we call in our solar system are different realms.
Yeah, the only one there is round
Mm-hmm.
is Pluto.
Yeah.
The rest of them are like flat rounds.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I'm actually being pulling away from that view. It's like something is pulling me out of the well. So I'm going to back of sand and going back, and then if I can, just nice. Crystal body is the
Mm-hmm.
from that view.
Yes.
Like it's something is not allowing me to see
Yeah.
the real earth or the real realms.
Mm-hmm.
Earth is huge.
So the Earth is huge. And as you look at it, what do you notice on the planet?
It's white.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of ice around in oceans.
Mm-hmm.
We are under the water in our realm.
In our realm, we are underwater.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I can see it from above.
So the experience of Earth depends from which realm you're looking at.
I am not looking at from any realm. I am looking at from above
Mm-hmm.
space.
So the planet is much larger than what you think.
Oh, it's, yeah. There's so many realms.
Yes.
So many in the cosmos. Okay. So imagine that the cosmos is like a tree,
Mm-hmm.
and in each branch of a tree is a different realm with a solar system. That's how I see it.
Yeah.
And the tree is almost like a fluid from the center of the galaxy,
Mm-hmm.
the central sun, the creator itself. So each tree each branch, each leaf is a different realm, a different
Yeah.
planets. Outside of our atmosphere, there is many motherships.
Mm-hmm. And what are they here for?
To learn,
Mm-hmm.
to observe.
What is so specific or special about this planet compared to the other planets?
There is a lot of different species living here.
Mm-hmm.
We all share the same realm or planet.
Mm-hmm.
Gaia is special. Gaia has a stargate that goes to all the realms.
Mm.
That is the reason why it's so unique.
And where is that Stargate?
Different, several of them.
There are several of them.
One in Egypt,
Mm-hmm.
another one in UK,
Mm-hmm.
Stonehenge, another one in Machu Picchu, another one in Bermuda Triangle, another one in Tenochtitlan, Mexico,
Mm-hmm.
another one in China, Iraq, Dubai, India, Australia, Netherlands.
Are those targets naturally occurring or are they man-made?
They're natural, but they are being utilized. Gates are closed right now, but they will be open soon.
And how do they look like?
They are above in the sky.
Mm-hmm.
There are ports of energy going down to Earth
Mm-hmm.
that needs to be, this energy needs to be contained
Mm-hmm.
in a device. There are leylands. Leylands are portals interjections of ley lines, some ley lines.
Intersection of ley lines, yes.
Some of them are portals.
Mm-hmm. So when they're activated, what do they look like?
Like the portal that I have.
Mm-hmm. Like a circle of water.
Circle, almost like a silver liquid. Silver.
Like a silver liquid.
Yes.
But there's no frame around it. It's just like in the air.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So if there are so many gates, can you tell us about gatekeepers?
No longer serve. Only few. Gatekeeper.
There are only a few gatekeepers. Then what is their job?
Prince Charles is one of them. And UK.
Yes.
Saddam Hussein was
Mm-hmm.
no longer a keeper.
But what happens when a gatekeeper dies?
The portal will continue open until somebody closes the door.
Mm-hmm. So what does a gatekeeper do?
I think that's a question you already know.
Would you say that a gatekeeper works like Heimdall in the land of Odin?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
They cannot see everything. They only can see what it comes through the door.
Mm. And their role is to filter who can come in and come out?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Gatekeepers are it's only a title.
It's only a title.
It's only a title for the elite,
Mm-hmm.
the Illuminati, those that are being blessed with knowledge. The real gatekeepers were the Emerald Order, the Emerald Guardians, no longer on earth, only descendants of the Emerald Guardians reincarnated on earth. They have the sole purpose, they have the energy,
Yeah.
they those gates. Their DNA and their soul energy
Yeah.
have the ability to open portals.
So they can activate and deactivate those portals with their DNA
Yes.
and soul energy. Mm-hmm.
And are the negative blood, the RH, those that are illuminated, the Illuminati,
Yes.
are afraid of the chosen ones. They can open portals
Mm-hmm.
for the descendants of the emerald water,
Mhm.
Gaia, are the only ones can open the gates. So the Illuminati are afraid of them because if the emerald reaches the full potential DNA activation,
Mhm.
they will automatically open those portals and the guardians of the light will come into this realm. So they don't want that. It's already happened. I'm sorry.
So the Emerald Core already opened the gates.
Yes.
Mhm. When did this happen?
2001.
So what are the consequences of opening the gate now for us?
Liberation.
The new age?
Yes.
Hmm?
The new beginning.
Please, can you tell us what Nibiru is?
It's a mothership.
Mhm. And where is it located right now?
Behind is here. That's outside of our atmosphere.
It's outside of the atmosphere
Yes.
of Earth.
Yes.
Mhm. And why is it here for? For what purpose?
A video has a magnet and it has a hole in the metal of the ship.
Mm-hmm.
Acts like it traps ships and it attracts energy,
Mm-hmm.
can attract souls, can attract ships. There are warriors in Nigeria.
Yeah. Who controls Nigeria? Who are they, those warriors?
The Anu, the Anukai,
Who
the
are they?
Anukai,
What is their goal?
revenge,
They want to have revenge. Why do they want revenge?
because they're no longer on the higher realms. They're being expelled from the higher realms.
Okay.
These are the fallen angels.
That's those who are calling the fallen angels. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So they are close to Earth. They are in control of this ship, and that acts like a magnet. And so they can absorb anything.
Yes.
As they absorb energy, if I understand correctly.
Yes.
And who are they after, especially for revenge?
High vibrational beings.
Mm-hmm.
They are, it's a group of warriors created by King Jehovian Anu. They're a Jehovian race. They are here to advance the Most High King Anu.
Mm-hmm. What you describe seems like a very malevolent intention from an Earth perspective.
Yes and no.
Can you explain?
They already have revenge many eons ago.
Mm-hmm.
They have a war, a space war,
Mm-hmm.
with a world order. The Christed Feline race that ruled Gaia thousands of years ago.
So that war has already happened.
Yes.
And that war has already been won.
The Anunnaki won,
Mm-hmm.
and they're no longer seeking for revenge. They're just longer seeking to control
Mm-hmm.
out of the realms. They want to have ownership in this realm.
So what is the next step now?
Contract.
The contract?
Yeah.
And what would be the terms of the contract?
Many things I do not wish to speak about them.
So what is at stake for the humans on Earth?
Humans won't be under the Anunnaki control anymore. The Alliance, which is the most benevolent
Mm-hmm.
galactic force, uh, to serve the angelic realms, one
Mm-hmm.
sign any treaties with them.
Mm-hmm. So on the benevolent side, you have the Lyrans, the angelic realm.
Lions can be good, can be bad.
Mm-hmm. Like everybody, right? So is Nibiru here to collect souls or not?
Yes.
So which souls would be collected?
The ones that wants to serve self.
The ones who want to serve self. Mm-hmm.
longer wants to. The ones that won't serve others.
Yeah, the one that would not serve others.
A lot of vaccinated people, unfortunately. The ones that seek money, the ones that seek material beliefs.
Mhm. So the ones that seek material stuff and make they would be the kind of people at service to self.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And where would they be taken?
To different third dimension worlds. They will not remember who they are.
Mm-hmm.
They will have to start again.
Yeah. Okay. So they're collected as souls, not as physical beings.
Both.
Both. The soldiers of Anus in Nibiru collect people and in soul or physical forms. And what would they do with them?
There will be a split. The realms will be aligned in a cosmic alignment where once we are in the galactic belt,
Mm-hmm.
they'll no longer be allowed to be here. Only the benevolent forces.
Mm-hmm.
So they will collect people. They will take them to another place to start all over
Yeah. So they would be removed, or it would be a split of two different realms.
again. Yes.
So they would be removed in a way, but they would still stay in the realm of their frequency to go and continue to live that life of service to self.
Yes.
And while the others would be in the other realm of service to others.
Yes. In other words, another 3D world. We won't have a lot of people left on Earth.
There would be only one earth.
There will be only one Gaia.
Mm-hmm.
Those that serve others will stay. The other ones will leave.
Okay. So the one that are service to self are the one who would leave. And there are those who would stay on earth with Gaia, and there will be a few left, and the others would go. But how would it appear to them that those people would be vanishing or people would be dying?
Vanish.
They would be vanishing.
Abducted.
Yeah.
They will disappear one day.
They all disappear one day. So can you define in that context, can you define the rapture?
That is the rapture.
That is the rapture. So the rapture is those service to self people vanishing or being removed from the earth.
Yes.
Okay, so those who are going are the service to self, and those who are staying at the service to others.
Yes.
Mhm. And that's going to be in which form? Physical form?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
You'll see people floating on the sky.
Oh,
Yes.
they would raise, they would lift up, like,
They will be lifted up on the air.
yeah. And who is collecting those people?
Many galactic families, not just the Anu K, not only the Anukais, but
Mm-hmm.
there are other galactic families that are helping with the same task. It's because there are many of them.
Okay, so you have other galactics who are coming to Earth for the same purpose,
Yes.
to collect their families members.
Only the served self.
Yeah. So who are these other galactics?
Many races. I can
Mm-hmm.
feel this. The list is very extensive.
Mm-hmm.
The Indians are helping with this task.
Yeah, Pleiadians are helping, but so in the
Or
Pleiadians you have both serving to
no,
self and serving to others people.
not necessarily. They're just helping to remove the serf self out of the planet.
Mm-hmm. And what would be Andre's role in that place in that situation?
Conferring others their staying.
Mm-hmm. So Andres would be staying?
For a little bit, yes.
Yeah. So he would stay for a little bit to help out, and then what would he do?
Ascend to Feb and then leave to the 12th dimension.
Mm-hmm. Can you describe the first encounter of the Terra people with the Galactics?
They've always been here.
Yeah, but
You mean
like a first contact type of situation.
before or now?
How will it happen now? I mean, from
Oh,
now, in the present or in the near future, or how would this happen?
in the near future.
Yeah, and how will this happen?
How they will come through the portals and they will be on the sky.
Would it happen at the time of the rapture, or would this happen before?
Peak at the time of the rapture.
So it's not like they would come in and explain to people what it means serving to self and serving to others.
No.
No, so the people would have to have made already their choices in
Yes.
life before.
Yes.
What would be the signs, the first signs that it's about to happen?
When we're ready to stand up for a nuclear holocaust and right after the second lunar eclipse.
Can you give us an update on Project Blue Beam?
Project Blue Beam will be fully activated
how to make the difference between Project Blue Beam and the time when the galactics make themselves visible for the rapture.
Project Blue being activated, that was your question.
Yes, how will it happen? And how to know that it's the Project Blue Beam and not the rapture?
Oh, you know, you will know. You will, Project Blue Beam will be activated through the Odin satellites. There are other satellites on space, just like the ones that these the guy that owns.
Project Blue Beam could be looking very much like the rapture, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Project Blue Beam is it's a imagery system.
Yeah,
It's a reflector.
it's a reflector, it's projection.
Mhm.
But people can think that it's the real thing. Isn't it the purpose?
Yes, but it depends. I mean, they need the right lighting. They need the right light, the right shade, the right time, at the right moment.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So that's it's just a projection effect. But some say that they would use also real ships. That they would use actually Project Blue Beam to make it like it's more ships, but it would be still a few ships around.
Yes.
What would they do? Any harm to people? Do you have anything to add on this topic?
No.
Okay, so let's move on. What is next for Andres? Is he done purging his old ways?
Yes.
So when and how will he transition to the next step of his journey?
Every day. Now.
Mm-hmm. And how is his health now?
Getting better.
Mm-hmm. Can you send some energy healing to him today so that he feels even better?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And as we speak, can you do that?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
You do it right now.
It is doing right now. And
Mhm.
which part do you see it needs more attention?
Lungs, heart,
Mm-hmm.
liver,
Yeah,
circulation,
yeah.
heart, brain.
So now I would like to ask you a question that is very dear to Andres. Who is talking here right now?
his higher self, Malachi.
Okay. So you say that Malachi is speaking to me, his higher self is speaking to me right now. But I was
Yeah.
asking you, Malachi, who is talking, Andres?
Neighbors,
Mm-hmm. Do you know which neighbors? Why are they doing this?
because they don't understand him.
What are they afraid of?
The unknown.
The unknown. And is there a way that Andres could reach out to them?
Better not.
Mm-hmm.
They're not going to be here for too long.
Oh, they are going to move, or Andres is going to move?
They're going to be removed.
They're going to be removed. Oh, they're part of the serving to self people?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So Andres just has to stay put.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, can you give him a little bit more of the patience to deal with this so that he doesn't get too affected by it?
Yes. I'll heal his anger.
Mm-hmm. Isn't it better for him to just ignore?
Um, these people, it's very malicious.
Mm-hmm.
They're being controlled by several leaders of this community.
Mm-hmm.
They won't listen to Andres even if he wants to reach out.
Yeah. And what can Andres do to protect himself?
Nothing.
Mm-hmm. Is he safe?
Yes.
Okay. Is there anything else you would recommend regarding this situation?
Don't engage.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So don't engage.
Trust the plan, the divine plan.
Trust the divine plan. All right.
The archangels are here to heal,
Mm-hmm.
here to protect him.
Okay. So we thank the archangel for the job they're doing with him and with everybody else.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So is there anything you want to say about dropping all his bad habits?
He's tired of them.
Yeah.
So
In your healing, can you check Andre's sugar levels and help him regulate his food cravings?
yes.
Mm-hmm. Is he making progress with that?
A little bit. He's very stubborn.
Mm-hmm. How can we help him today with that? Yeah.
Really.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Is that a mission impossible?
he loves food.
Yeah, he loves food, but his body is not benefiting from the food he picks. He has to be more selective with the food he picks. High quality, smaller quantities.
That sounds like you, Sophie.
Mhm. High quality, smaller quantities. That would be the way to go.
Yeah.
Now let's switch subjects. Can you tell about Sophie's parents in this last time and all the secrecy around her parents?
What do you want to know?
Who was her biological father? Who was he? What kind of being was he?
He was a very powerful man.
Mm-hmm.
He was he helped people, but he hurt a lot of people. Sophie's family, father's side,
Mm-hmm.
dangerous.
They are dangerous.
Yes.
Why are they dangerous?
Military involvement,
Mm-hmm.
slavery,
Mm-hmm.
among other things.
Mm-hmm. Why was her mother so secretive about her and the past?
To protect her.
Mm-hmm. Why was she put in foster care when she was 6 months old?
To protect her.
To protect her, yeah. That's what I thought. And did that work?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, because it seems like an uncle wanted to take Sophie away. Is that right?
Yes.
Why did they want Sophie? What is so particular about her?
To collect uh, money, to collect an internet and a heritage.
Okay. So they never got Sophie, so they never were able to collect the heritage, the inheritance.
Yes.
Mhm. What kind of inheritance?
Properties.
And who owns those properties now then?
Her uncle.
Okay, so it didn't matter. They still got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The uncle pretend that he was Sophie's father,
Oh,
legal, so he can get the money, properties.
oh, I see. But he's dead now, isn't he?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Obviously, it's not very important. It was important to them, but it's not important to me.
Right.
Yeah. And who her father was from a galactic perspective. Where is he now?
And the Pleiades.
He's a Pleiadian,
Yes.
and is he involved in the Ashtar command?
No.
No. And what about her mother?
She is she's in Tigera.
Mm-hmm. She's also in the Pleiadian?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So why did I pick them as parents?
They picked you.
Mm-hmm.
They your cosmic name
Yes.
I is Elena. Elena.
Yeah. And my latest, my current galactic connection is what right now? Is it Pleiadian or is it something else?
Syrian.
Mm-hmm. So it's no Syrian. So what is my connection with the Pleiadian then?
Had a previous life. You have family in Earth. That's why you're here.
I have family on Earth, and that's why I'm here. As a Syrian,
It's a Pleiadian.
as a Pleiadian.
Syrian is a more distance past life.
Yeah. So Pleiadian is more recent past life.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And that's the past life that connects me to Andres. Or is that the Pleiadian one?
Both.
Mm-hmm. So we have multiple lifetimes together.
Yes.
What else? What other last message you could give about what Andres and Sophia are going to do at the time of the rapture?
Help others
Help others.
to understand what is happening.
All right. So what would be your last message for Andres?
Have faith.
Yeah.
Charge ahead. You're protected.
And what would be your last message for Sophie?
Be happy.
Mm-hmm.
What matters is the now. Stop worrying about the past.
Mm-hmm.
As well, hold you down. Live in the now.
All right. We thank you very much, Malachi, for all this information today. And do you have any advice about the book project?
Difficult to happen.
Okay. All right.
There
Thank
is
you.
a tension.
Mm-hmm. There is
We'll
an
see.
intention. Yeah, there is an intention. It depends on the circumstances, I guess.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, thank you very much, Malachi, for coming in today and giving answers to all these questions. We thank you very much for the help and information you have given us today. We are going to really appreciate it.